Hello, and welcome to eBay Partner Network's demo of SmartShare. I'm Gwen Kestrel, your host. First, the thing to note is that SmartShare is a Chrome extension for the Chrome browser. If you do not yet have Chrome as one of your browsers, go to your favorite search engine, type in Google Chrome, and go ahead and download that, install it, and open up a browser window. Once you open a browser window, you will see that the Google Chrome has at the upper right-hand corner 3 dots, and it will give you the option to customize and control Google Chrome. That's exactly what we want to do. Going in, I want to scroll down to More Tools and over to Extensions. You'll see all of the default extensions and those installed by your system administrator, as well as any that you chose to download. You'll want to scroll to the very bottom where it says Get More Extensions and click. Here we are in the Chrome Web Store. We want to type in SmartShare eBay. That should get us to the right extension. Indeed it does. Right here, SmartShare from eBay, and you can see it is the official eBay Partner Network extension. Click the blue plus sign, Add to Chrome. It will take a moment. A second screen pops up saying, do you really want to do this? And the answer is yes, we want to add this extension. It takes just a moment. This is all live time demo. And you can see here in the upper right hand corner, we have the SmartShare icon. It has invited us to the SmartShare from eBay page where you can read more about SmartShare. Perfect. Now, this is the first time that we have installed SmartShare, so there's just a couple more steps. Click on it, and you will see there's a welcome screen with 2 steps to follow. Download your campaigns from the SmartShare page within the EPN portal. You don't need to worry about where to go because this is a hyperlink. Just click it and head on there. If you haven't logged in, or it's been a while since you have, you'll see the login screen. You'll want to sign in to the epn.ebay.com portal. It takes you to the SmartShare page. Scroll down a bit and you will see there is the option here to download your campaigns to use in SmartShare. So I'm going to click this blue button, grab my campaigns. You can see in the lower left-hand corner that it is indeed downloading. All right, let us exit out of this screen and go back to where we were. Step 2, upload your campaign file here. Go ahead and hit upload. If you don't know where your files download to, odds are very good that you can just go to your downloads file and find it there. If you have a variety of things in your downloads file, you can search by name and you'll find it under EPN campaigns and today's date. On the other hand, you can choose to sort by date and have the newest things at the top, and for me that's the easier way to find it. But you can see it is 2018 February 27th. I have some older ones I downloaded, but I want the newest one. This contains all of my active and all of my deactivated campaigns. Don't worry, SmartShare is smart. It will only pay attention to your active campaigns, but the deactivated ones are there just for the sake of completeness. I'm going to hit open, and a little green checkbox, success! If that has flitted by too quick for you, you'll just notice that the file name is here, and it has today's date, 2018, February 27th. Let us hit continue. Great. Now we have the interface. It will enable you to pick your campaigns, to post to Facebook or to Pinterest, or to copy a link to a blog. You'll also see here in the upper right-hand corner that there are settings. The settings enable you to do a fresh upload if you've made some changes in the portal, or to select your language. Si vous parlez français, voilà. But I don't speak French very well, so I'm going to keep my interface in English. All right, great. Let us now close out of this and go shopping on eBay. Now here on eBay, I am going to choose something to promote to my readers. I could send them here to the basic homepage, which is where a lot of affiliates choose to send folks, but honestly, it doesn't convert nearly as well as if you chose something that is more specific. I had noticed in Trending, which is a great site if you haven't yet gone, it is ebay.com/trending. It shows you all of the new hot topics and how they're doing. It's updated very regularly, and you can see the number of searches for each of the items. I had noticed that Black Panther is in the top 10 items. Not really surprising given the popularity of the movie. I'm a geek and my readers are geeks, so this is an ideal thing to consider for featuring a product for my blog. I'm going to go into our advanced search because I'm a little bit picky. I want to search for Black Panther. I don't really care what the category is. It could be a poster, it could be a bobblehead, it could be a t-shirt, but I do want to make sure that the sale is enabled to be right away, so I'm going to hit buy it now. And it's a hot property. I don't want to see a lot of old comics and other things. I want everything to be in new condition. So let's see what this search produces. This is great. This has quite a number of good items here to choose from, and I could send folks to this page, or I could choose a particular item. Now this, for me, is really cute and something that I can see appealing to a lot of my cosplay friends. It's got free shipping on orders over $10. It's buy it now, it's new, it's exactly what I want. So I'm going to go to the Smart Share icon and click on that. I want to have this be part of my awesome campaign, and I want to share it to my friends on Facebook. So all I have to do is click on the Facebook icon. I've already been to Facebook today, so it's not going to ask me to log in. Here we go. Now say something about it. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit more. And I'll go ahead and post to Facebook. There we go. Let me go over. I always love to double check things. No, sorry, not Food Network. We're going to Facebook. Now you know more about me than I want to share. Here we go. We have the Marvel Black Panther Vibranium Power Mask right there. It's got a great picture. It's perfect. If it had just the generic eBay logo, the thing to do would be to take the picture and save it from the entry that you had seen, and then choose to post that picture as a comment. Let me show you how to do that. So, if it did not have the picture I wanted, and instead wanted this one or one of the others, and it was showing just the generic eBay logo, I can choose to save this image, and I can choose to have it go anywhere. I'm going to put it here in the downloads, and I'm going to put it down as Black Panther. It's important that you only choose images from the item that you're promoting itself. Otherwise you run into problems with intellectual property and such. So I'm going to attach the photos. This is the Black Panther one that I just saved. Perfect. And that's all you need to do. Largely, this will likely replace any generic eBay logo that appears. It's really up to Facebook and their algorithms, but it oftentimes happens that you don't get exactly what you want on Facebook. They're willing to overwrite things, but there are ways to force it to be closer to what you want. So that's Facebook, and that's the search there. Now, I'm going to go back to Advanced Search and search for something else, because my Pinterest blog is more of a reflection of my style and what I like. I'm going to search for a vintage style swing dress in red, because I've been looking at getting a nice dress for a party, and that is the style that I want. Once again, I want it to be buy it now, and I want it to be new. So I put it in vintage, which probably means it's going to be vintage style rather than a vintage item, and that's fine by me. Let's execute a search and see what comes up. Okay, so there's a lot of really pretty dresses here that are exactly what I had in mind. They look really sharp. I'm going to further narrow this down to the guaranteed 3-day delivery, because while I love getting bargains, I also want to be able to wear it this weekend when there's the party. Oh, that one is gorgeous. That is perfectly what I want. I'm going to click into that and choose to come up here to Smart Share from eBay. I want it to be part of my awesome options. I'm going to click here to Pinterest. I've been to Pinterest today, so it will probably remember me. And it gives me a variety of options that come out of that particular entry. The black's nice, but for the party, I'm more interested in the red. So I'm going to hit save and tell us about it. I'm going to say, okay, and that's it. I'm going to move it over here to my style because it's reflective of my style. Then I'm going to click and see it now. I will reload that because sometimes it's a little bit fussy. Take a look at my style boards. And I am not seeing it here. So, no worries. Just go ahead and go back to that. I must have been a little bit quick on the trigger to add things. Just hit Pinterest. Choose the image that you want to save. Choose the board you want to save it to. There we go. Perfect, there it is. Never have any problems with this unless I'm doing a demo. But that's the ways of technology. That should give you everything that you need to know about Smart Share from eBay and enable you to click and very simply, very quickly share things to Facebook or to Pinterest. Thank you and good selling. Bye then.